and this gets to the more central conflict of it being about Merlin's relationship with Queen Mab, who is in some way kind of a really shitty absentee parent to him. It's not really something they really delve into in the story too much, but he ends up kind of beating her as his ultimate foe by simply saying, "We're just going to forget you." And that is kind of like the core of what her motivation is she doesn't want to be forgotten. She is magical fairy being, and she's not cool with not existing anymore. Eventually, when people stop believing in her, stop worshiping her, she's going to end up forgotten and not exist anymore. The same with the Lady of the Lake, too. But the Lady of the Lake's much more cool about it and is like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. But that kind of ends the conflict of the story. But there is at least a nice little happy ending where one of Queen Mab's little minions, played by Martin Short, Frick.
What a name.
What a name. What a freaking name, dude. He ends up kind of going over and he changes sides at some point here. We'll get into that because I actually did like that part. And he tells Merlin, hey, Queen Mab's sorceries are fading. You can go back and you can go hang out with Nimue again. You can go bang her out and shit. But Merlin's also...
Dust off.
Yeah, dust off, dude. Merlin's old as shit at this point. And so is Nimue, but, that doesn't matter because they're magic. So he just goes, yeah, we're just going to be young again, young and hot.
His last trick.
Yeah, his last magic trick.
I don't know if it's a trick or if it's magic, because he does differentiate tricks and magic things.
Yeah, magic is real. He definitely, he does do things like he lengthens the stick. But he also does, really stupid parlor tricks like he did to Morgan Le Fay as a girl. He's just like, right. Oh, where did this coin come from?
Right. Or pulling the moon when he was first with Nimue. Those were tricks.
No, that was fucking magic, dude. There's no way. That was that was the fucking moon right there in his hand, dude. No, he didn't have a... That's a really good trick. Yeah, it's a very good trick that he just had a perfect glowing replica of the moon that replaced the moon in the sky. I don't know how you explain that one. No.
That's
you heard of mirrors, right?
That's a hell of a move to pull on a first date, though.
Mm.
Right.
That would work pretty well. Hey, baby, check this out, and just pulls the fucking moon from the sky.
Yeah, you know what? He probably saw It's a Wonderful Life, and it's just like, George Bailey's got nothing on me, dude.